Hi everybody, Bill Ebert here with Shout It from the Rooftops. I want to talk to you about making influence your profession. Now, I don't know what business you're in. I don't know what your primary business is. I don't know what you want to promote. I don't know what your goals are in life. But no matter what they are, in most cases, they're going to require influence. That you're going to want someone to buy your product. You're going to want someone to read your books. You're going to want someone to come to your webinars or your seminars, or you're just going to want people to come to whatever product you're selling, even if it's not about you. But if you're selling knives or cookware or whatever it is that you're selling on eBay, you're going to want influence. And the people who make the most money in this space are people who understand this concept that I'm about to talk to you about. There's this whole new arena called social marketing. That it's about building a fan base, building satisfied customers, building people who listen to you on unrelated or somewhat related information, motivation, conversation, in ways that they start caring about you. And that when you sell or when you promote the thing that you want to sell or promote, they're more inclined to buy from you. The way that our industry has changed is most people now have a 15-second, or in some cases a 10-second attention span, and you have to say something in 10 seconds to have them motivated to listen to your next 10 seconds. And with social networking and with social marketing, it's actually an easy thing to do. If you get really good at this, you can actually promote any service or product you want. And when you do it well, it's actually fun and enjoyable to build community, to build social networking, and all you have to do, the learning curve is not that great. All you have to do is to learn a few tools like Pinterest, Facebook, Google+, and Gmail. You can really get started in this business or this profession. And the thing that you need to understand, there's some really good books out there. Gary Vaynerchuk did one called Jab, 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 Right Hook, and there's just a couple other really good books that talk about some of the more higher end of this. But in the beginning, all you really need to understand is that you want to continually give valuable content to your audience. Continue to grow your audience by putting out positive quotes, by taking other people's stuff that's very inspirational or motivational or connected to your industry or profession and post it out there. I would suggest that on 3 or 4 different networks, LinkedIn, Google+, Facebook, and email, send out 3 messages a day. It's not that hard to do. You can use a service like Buffer. You can use some of the tools that you find in your back office, and you just go ahead and send out 3 messages a day. One in the morning, one in the afternoon, one in the evening. And then for every 2 or 3 days, you can promote your product or service. That you're adding 10 positive comments. You're adding value 10 times for every 1 time that you ask for something or you get them to come to a lead capture page. And that builds you an audience. People understand that you're in business. It doesn't offend them to see an offering from you if you're giving them valuable content. And that's what a lot of our system does, is it gives them a funnel, it gives them training, it gives them content. You can actually find a lot of really valuable content here that you can share out and give to your community and grow your community. So Shout It from the Rooftops is really a mindset that this is your profession. Don't think of it as a side thing. Even if you're just doing it part-time, thinking of it as a profession and as a technique to build community. That building a community is a return on your investment. That your investment is time. Your investment is people. Your investment is positive things. Now, sometimes you can actually use entertaining things. A lot of the really big brands are starting to send out viral videos in addition to their content. And you can use that technique by positive content or viral content or even funny or comedic content you can send out to your social network. And as people begin to look forward to your next post, some of them are going to be your product. So very simple training for you today. Make it a profession. Think of it as something that you do on a regular basis. Get serious about it, and people are going to tell that you're serious about it, and they're going to start taking you more seriously. So I hope that helps you. See you tomorrow.